Our first war in India is going pretty well. I would say, I don't think we've even fought a battle yet. We, personally, have not fought a land battle. Let's put it that way. We are losing 16 ducats a month right now. Not good, but that's... We're not really making a lot of money at all recently. Could make a generous donation to the clergy. Push their loyalty even higher. Occupied Atavani. I think... Yeah, I thought we had occupied this already, but I think it got turned back, meaning there's a fort in one of these two. Oh, it would have to be this one. Are we... Okay, we have unbalanced research, which is affecting us. Corruption-wise. I'm probably going to take out loans to embrace global trade. Oh my god, it's 4,000 ducats. Let's go after their fleet, if we can. Oh, they're revolting in Tunis. And we're gonna win that. Tunis is still raiding me. Let's go ahead and drill this army now. Looks like Spain's armies are all over in this area, honestly. Is that part of Spain too? It is. Oh, I am suffering attrition here. Maybe not the best thing to be doing. East Timor and Sampit are both complete. Might as well convert them. Oh, I think we caught something. That's going to be the majority of their heavies. Occupied Guti. We really got up to 78% on this siege. Royal Family of Spain will... we've increased relations with Spain. And we had a disease outbreak, and I should have put a hole in the walls a long time ago. Once we win this siege, I will go and push their navy out to fight mine. Oh, wow. We have a major morale advantage on them. Alright, apparently they won out. We still don't have an heir, do we? No, we don't. We're only 29 though. That's ship durability. I think ship durability is actually more useful than I give it credit for. Hopefully we... Okay, that's all lights and transports. We should be fine. And then comes the grueling task of bringing our ships home. Our military advisor has died. Let's get the next engineer, right? So military engineer, yep. Now it's basically going to be us forcing their navies out as much as we can. Particularists, we have to go fight those two. We did take some losses, and we're going to continue taking losses, thanks to the rebels. But I think once I take this coastal area, I'm going to end the war. Where's Monado? What was that about Monado? Okay. So right now we're building 4 colonies. Okay. Hawaii. Hawaii is still available. Spain got Midway first, though. And there's some peasants as well. It's dry lands, though. Converted Bizerte. We have 4 colonies and 1 guy on his way. Okay. Going to try to get their fleet here before this. Okay, yeah, it's fine. They're rolling high, though. We lost one of our heavies. Native assimilation in Sumbawa. Come on. No? We didn't take any... We didn't destroy any of their ships just now. Alright, I think right now... I think it's pointless to continue this war. I think we're going to get most of what we want. How much money can we get? Yep, that's a ton of money. That's the land we want. Can we get anything else that is useful? Can't go all the way up to Goa yet. It's acceptable. 83 war score, total of 2,000 ducats and war reparations. I don't think I can pass that up. Oh, I guess Spain got a lot of that as well. But hey, we still got 3,000 ducats. We are at risk of a succession war between Spain and Russia. I am going to do something before I forget, and that is lower autonomy. Is there anywhere else we have autonomy that can be lowered? Angoche? We can lower autonomy here. Is there anywhere that autonomy is... Wait. Show me what it would be like without overextension. National unrest is up by about 2. Alright, so... Cantor. Mombasa. Really? Some of this might be overdoing it a little bit. Or, whoa, I messed up. Haha. Whoops. Yeah, we'll go with that. I should have been doing negative 12 or more, or something like that. Oh well, we're dealing with stuff now. So, everything else I'm going to hold back on. Right now our absolutism is at 6. And we'll start coring stuff. We are losing quite a bit of money. But we can take Portuguese Malabar will give us a permanent claim on North Lanka, South Lanka, Thana, and Daman. Also Surat as well. Okay. If what happens right now if Russia's ruler dies? Okay, so they don't get an automatic PU from somebody. It's still a lot of money to have to deal with. We are converting something pretty expensive. None of this stuff was very expensive. What is... Right, so that's all really high revolt risk. Pendinga is over in West Africa, I think. Sandpit is being converted. I think East Timor is being converted. Yeah, I made some mistakes with the whole lowering autonomy, but should be fine. I just need to bring at least one of these armies back over here. And I need all of them to come back to my land. That's 31. That's 15 and 24? Right, I think, yeah, that's fine. That was the old setup I had. Our heavies were suffering some pretty high attrition. What kind of buildings do we have here? Okay. So what's our trade power now here? 12%. Don't feel like it went up that much at all. We are losing 28 ducats a month right now. We'll attempt to assuage the suffering. I will bring these guys to Sofala, I guess. And these guys will go to the West Africa area. That PU scares me. East Timor's been converted. Can't convert anything else right now. We do have a colonist on his way, right? Yes. I should probably send a second colonist. I'm actually going to go with Tuamotu Islands. Call that one. Tomorrow? Loon Jerry. Karna? Okay. So I think the next is the Philippines then. Taglock and Baikal. And then we'll colonize that, and then... Sure. Moving on to the Philippines. Should also do Papua New Guinea. Just little estates right now. Fulani. Okay, I need to keep an eye on the Separatists as well because I want to harsh treatment when I can. Sandpit is converted. There's a lot of people I can go to war with. A lot of people I need to go to war with. The Ottomans are probably number one. On both of those lists. Tunis is at war with Genoa. For what? Second Tunisian conquest of Corsica. Well, I really hope Tunis doesn't win. But if they do... and the Ottomans don't take Corsica eventually, I can possibly take it. I will take mercantilism, as always. And we have air separatists. Increase our absolutism. And in about a year, I'm probably going to shoot for embracing global trade. Tunis will be fully converted by then, I think. December 1621. Oh yeah, 9 months. Our manpower is still pretty good. Cardho. Oh, we lost a bunch of... I should prioritize that. Do we have any claims that I'm forgetting? That's a permanent claim. We need to conquer Ceylon. We apparently need to go for this area too. Okay, I thought that might have been owned by partially by Spain. Spain's getting really close to that though. So we'll have to keep our eyes on when our truce expires with that. Has the spice trade even kicked off yet? Can I check past events or anything? I think we got tea and sugar, right? guess we can't see what all has been modified yet. Can I add any other... Can I add holy orders to any of the estates down, or the estates in here? I guess not. Out of curiosity, what kind of ideas has Brazil taken? Expansion, plutocratic, espionage, economic. And so what was Portugal and Australia forced to take? So they were forced to take quality, I guess. And Brazil voluntarily took espionage and economic. I think that's how that worked. I have to wonder where the British treasure fleets go. Do they go up through the Caribbean, or do they come through Brazil? Or no, I guess they can't. They follow the trade routes, or like the trade the trade routes as far as I know. So that would go from Lima to Panama, and then to the Caribbean. Norway's got part of Suriname. Sweden is at war with Russia, and Russia's winning. Not surprised. Couple more months and Gorontalo will be done. I should have been looking for important centers, or natural harbors as well, instead of just development. But, too late for that now, I guess. Gorontalo is self-sustaining. Convert that. Vijayanagar and Separatists. Well, that's really cheap, actually, for how many provinces how many provinces are possibly revolting. Uh, 81's a little high for what I want to pay, so I'm not going to do that. How long? We still have like 1 month until Tunis is done. 18th of December. At which point we should be making about 10 ducats. Excellent. Okay, so it's January. It's going to cost us a lot of money to embrace this, but I think it's worth it. We are going to pay a lot of... Okay, so the reason why I'm embracing this is because, one, we get another merchant. I believe It also allows us to found an Indian trade company, which gives us ducats and a merchant and global trade power plus 5%, which we'll take. So we have 2 extra merchants right now. I don't think I'd ever want to take that. Nope. I don't care for that either. And now we have finally access to Force March. Let's take Diplotech 18. We're at 26 innovativeness. When can we demand administrative support again? 5 years. Alright. Anything else? How many loans do we have? 5. So before anything else, I want to think about what my merchants should be doing. So I'd actually consider putting a merchant in Safi to move trade to Sevilla because that gives a multiplier. Let's look elsewhere, see if there's anything else that would benefit. The Caribbean has a ton of merchants, and I mean, I suppose I could transfer more trade from the Caribbean to Sevilla, because there's so many different countries here. Spain has 36%. I have 11. Some of it gets kept there. What's 11% of... That would only be a few extra ducats, honestly. A couple. I don't think it benefits me really to send a merchant anywhere else in the New World. All of our African actually, Zanzibar is probably a good idea. I will do that. Lots of merchants there. I think Japan would be way too far away to be beneficial at all. But these steer right into Malacca. Oh, Tunis is steering up towards Safi right now. Again, it would give somewhat of a multiplier. Sure, we'll do that. Venice has improvements in lens making. So we go from moving 8.45 into Sevilla to... Okay, it's only like half of a ducat. Recall that. Send him out. So now I want to see how much this is going to be. Calamant and Famine. Alright, so that's a couple extra ducats. And then give it a couple more months, and or I guess until the end of this month, and I want to see if we can pull anything more from the Caribbean. Okay, so an extra ducat or two. Alright, that was about what I expected, but I don't see any other better places to send the merchant. Yeah, looks good to me. I think I'm going to end the episode here and then plot who I will attack next. And hopefully bring myself up, bring my absolutism up. We're already at 10, and it's increasing. Yearly absolutism would be awesome. We have potential for a large army now, so that should be helpful. Again, we'll have to see what the best course of action is to take next. I'm not exactly even sure where to start, so